Hmm. What are we gonna do? Bows are fine, melee weapons are fine. This will increase magic resistance. Don't really need that though, does this? No. There we go. Give her some more health and then dexterity. You. You need... A dexterity and a point of endurance. Can't train you in magery, or vanatile lore, or resistance. Or potion, or any of these things are untrainable by you have to find a trainer or a item. We could give you some luck. Sure, point of luck. And Mycroft. You need... Your luck is pretty low. There you go. 5 points of luck. You feel better already, don't you? That'll have to do. Don't know how you got trained to be more lucky, but, you know, whatever. So our job is to find the thing. I know where it is. I do believe we saw the path to it last time we went through here. I just didn't really point it out, because it would be a while, but you can see it right here on the map. It's really conspicuous now that we have the orb of flying. Yeah, right there. Also, it's guarded by demons. But first... There's a ruined building at the edge of a chasm. To the south, a small stone dock protrudes out over the bottomless blackness. You walk over to investigate. When you reach the dock, you look over the side and see something remarkable. There are six stone platforms 10 feet below you, hovering and bobbing in space. Instead of floating peacefully, they seem to be struggling to fly southeast. The only things holding them are several thick rusted chains. It would be easy to break. Try to detach the chains. Let's hover away to the southeast. Though they are made of solid stone, they hang calmly in midair. You wonder where they're going. I don't know. I could have gotten here earlier. And that's all there is to it. They are going this way. I think that's to let you get here if you don't have the Orb of Thralny. But we still have to fight these demons. And I did save. Northeast, you can see a long finger of stone protruding out over the massive chasm. There's a stone platform at the north end. The path of the platform is guarded by a group of massive, scaly humanoids. They are arguing amongst themselves, and thus, fortunately, they haven't noticed you. If you keep going, you doubt you'll be able to evade their gaze. Luck! So, sure enough, the creatures see you as soon as you get close. They regard you as potential food. 3 demons. That's okay, I can handle 3 freaking demons. Especially when I can summon a bigger demon! That's right. I went there. Slow! Rude. Neat, divine restoration. I think that gave him bonus health. Maybe? Yeah, health 194, 214. We don't have level 3 repel spirit, so we'll just sit tight. Doggone it. Scarp. Curse you. Let's see, slow. Is he running? What a coward. I wish slow didn't overpower haste every time. Divine host. What are demons doing summoning divine hosts? There we go. Save the game. Ancient stone platform here poking out over the chasm. There's another one on the other side. In between the six platforms you released are floating slowly back and forth. Let's attempt to cross the chasm using the platforms. It isn't easy to jump from one of the floating platforms, but once you do, the ride across is smooth and quick. Aha! The air in this cavern is humid, stagnant, and pungent. The light from the glowing fungus on the ceiling is exceptionally bright, revealing walls and floors glistening with mold and lichen. The ground is dotted with rank mounds of decomposing plants. The caves in the Vanatai caverns to the south were chilly, but this region is very warm. The smell of sulfur burns your nose. There must be a volcanic vent nearby. You can see hulking shapes moving amongst the uneven ground to the north. If you wish to evade them, you will have to be careful. They are red, scaly, and huge. Fire hydras, then. What's this? Yeah, you randomly get sick while you're here. Corner of the cavern, someone has built a crude tower. They have piled stones and rubble in a large ring 20 feet in diameter and 40 feet high. There's a small hole at the base. You could barely fit through it. You look through the hole, but you can't make out what's inside. Let's look around. Fortunately, the tower is unoccupied. It's very strange. The tower is filled with shed skins of chitraks. Thousands of the insect-like creatures have come here to shed their skins. Some of them also came here to die. Mummified bodies and shed skins are piled waist-high, wasting away and adding to the already intense stink of these caves. In the center of the tower, you find something interesting. On a low stone slab, there are hundreds of small insects carefully wrapped in some web-like material laid out in rows. Take it? Did I take hundreds of small insects? Wrapped up bug. Okay. You guys gotta try harder to get me sick than that. Especially Henrietta. Oh, you did it! You did it! Never mind. Well, I have a bunch of bugs. Now what? Much to your surprise, a small dog poking out into lava. It's made of strange material like bronze mixed with marble, which resists the effects of the incredible heat. The structure is very strange and very old. Okay. Well, then there's got to be something out here, right? Okay. This isolated basalt tunnel, you find what looks like a small shrine. Very old and strange. It's a bizarre, angled, twisted structure seemingly worked and molded out of porous black rock of the tunnel. Let's look around. So walk inside, you start to feel almost dizzy. The shapes of the walls are having a strange effect on your brain. There's only one thing in the tower. It's a statue worked in blackened, pitted iron. Looks like it was carefully forged and polished and dipped in lava. It's a statue of a huge chitrak. floor in front of it are 3 offering bowls. Okay. You guess and place one of the wrapped insect bodies you found earlier in the bowl. It disappears. Nothing else happens. Well, I've got 3 of these, right? Place a 3rd bug in the bowl. It disappears. The statue suddenly comes to life. It lurches forward with a scream of tortured metal, its eyes open, glowing alternately green and red. Its maw opens wide. It settles back down. Its eyes flash brightly at you, and then it closes. It becomes still again. After a few moments, you start to feel energized. You feel much stronger. Do I? Everyone got stronger. I don't think it works again. I could destroy it. Well, lucky guess getting 3 at once then. No, I don't want to fight Chitrax. They're not worth my time, even though I did just mess with their shrine. One of the massive patrols watching these caves has caught up with you. It's a large group of hydras, screeching hungrily and barely held in check by a huge demon. The demon cries out at you. You have entered the realm of Corradus fools, points to the massive caldera to the northeast. He demands payment from all who intrude here. Bow down before me and I will spare your lives. Resist and we will slay you utterly. No. Great among demon. Well, the right person's in front. Anyway. Whatever. Yay! The game got confused. Too many damage checks. Waiting. Now it's doing the enemy's turn, I think. Yep, there we go. That's what happened. Ta-da! I don't think we killed the other one. Where'd it go? Don't need that. So one of the guard patrols of Corradus, whatever that is. Hope he doesn't hold any hard feelings. Oh, there's ice hydras. And now we're at a place. Pathfinding. Hi. He had a horn. Come back. It's completely empty. Strange that someone put an empty box out here on this remote ledge. Maybe it's supposed to receive something later. Or maybe they're just weird. Stand at the entrance of a huge basalt dome lit by glowing veins of green glowing stone embedded in the walls. The smell of sulfur and the distant howls of the darned make you feel afraid. There are a series of rooms circling around the north wall of the dome, each at the top of a spire of stone, each higher than the one behind it. The lowest is at the northwest end of the dome. The highest is at the southeast. If there is anything interesting hidden here, it's probably in one of the high rooms. Hopefully getting there won't be too difficult. Yes, I'm sure it won't be. Well, let's go. Hello. Oh, hydras. Yes, cold damage, whatever. We don't need to waste any more MP fighting these guys, because they're already done. Don't need that. Seems like he expected people to get, to be able to walk around in lava with how that place is placed, unless there's a secret wall. I'm not sure it was an oversight so much as just like a fluke that he worked with. Imp? Hi? Guzenarg. Imp stands behind the table polishing a long, twisted, wicked-looking sword. She bows and smiles to you unctuously? I've not heard that one before. It must be misspelled, or maybe I'm just inept. I'm Guzenarg. Welcome to my humble shop. What you working on? I make fine imp weapons for Coratus. She picks up and displays the sword. I take great pride in them. Your weapons look nice. Anything humans can do, we can do better. She smiles, showing many teeth. Who's Coratus? Sit around to make sure nobody's spying. That old stiff? But pompous imp with delusions of grandeur? He runs this place, for now. He only rules because he's hidden himself so well. Where's he hidden? Hidden very well. She leans close to you. But I can tell you how to get to him. You need to get to the room to the north of the holding pit. There's a hint of how to do it. I hear hidden under one of the bodies in the holding pit. Why don't you go and look? If you can kill Coratus, you'll be rich. How rich are you talking about? Gems, gold, magical tomes. You'll never know until you go. Can I purchase some of your stuff? Yes, but Coratus has been slow getting them. They may be helpful if you want to see Coratus. She winks at you saucily. Oh my. Let me look. Offers you a variety of shiny, attractive weapons. Something about them doesn't seem quite right, though. I'm not sure. I think I'll just let you keep working. Never experienced a smell as bad as this. This pin is the home of the dome's hordlings, the lowest and filthiest of demonkind. It's where they spend their time thinking evil thoughts and wallowing in grossness. Okay, they're weak as... I'll get out.